Hello everyone. Here's a quick tutorial on how to make a secure Zoom meeting, particularly for those people who are attending AERA and SRCD to prevent Zoom bombing. So when you go to set up your Zoom room, you're going to want to schedule a meeting. You're going to want to make a unique meeting that's unique to this session. So label it SRCD talk, AERA talk. Don't use your personal meeting ID because that never changes. And if someone gets that and then like a bad actor gets it, they can Zoom bomb your future meetings and you don't want that getting out there. That's why this is blurred also, so no one here will attack me. Down within this, you want to set a passcode. You also want to enable the waiting room. This is so you have to allow people to join. So if someone's being bad in the room, you can kick them out. They try to join again, they get put in the waiting room, and you can keep them from actually disrupting the talk. For video, you can have the host video set to on and the participants video set to off. That's recommended. And then within the advanced options, you want to make sure that mute participants upon entry is also selected. And so these are the suggestions for when you're setting up the actual meeting. Now, what about when you're in the meeting itself? Well, you're going to want to use this security tab. Within the security tab, what I suggest is that you disable these options here. So say, for example, right now, participants are not allowed to chat. I could allow them to chat by selecting it. So now they are, now they aren't. So this prevents participants from chatting with anybody. Participants can't share their screen. Participants can't rename themselves. Participants can't unmute themselves, and they can't start their video. The only person that can do this is me using the participant tab over here. And so this prevents people from overtaking your session. So that enables that. You can also access the share screen options in here. One person can share, only host, only host. You can access the exact same settings over here if in case you can't find that security tab. You have an older version of Zoom. Here, allow participants to unmute themselves. These are all deselected. Down here as well within the chat, participants can chat with no one or maybe just the host. So now it's just host. So you can get at these options in different places, but if you have the new version of Zoom, it should be down here in security. One last thing that I want to show everybody is while you're sharing your screen, this is with the annotate feature. So I'm going to share my screen here. You're going to see it. So annotate allows people to draw on the screen like this. A for Adam. Okay, and so the problem is that someone can come in and start annotating the screen and they can write racial slurs on here. This happened to someone in my lab, unfortunately, which is why I'm making this video. So you can actually disable annotations for others. So you disable the annotations and then this way, no one can write on the screen while you're giving a presentation and sharing your screen. And so that's one that I think that's really important because anybody can annotate at any time, and then everyone else can see those annotations, and this prevents that from happening. And so that's, I'm going to stop sharing. So that's all of the suggestions I have for making a secure Zoom meeting. Hope it helps.